FBI agents, both active and retired, say while these calls can begin as prank calls intended for laughs, the consequences and the impact can be very serious.
You have some thoughtless individual who, just to be funny, does something like this.
Raymond Batvinis, a former FBI agent, reacting to a swatting call made against OU's campus on Friday night. Swatting calls are fake calls that have the sole intention of creating a large law enforcement response.
These people should be prosecuted to the full extent that is possible in a court of law.
In your experience, when you were in the Bureau, were false calls of this magnitude, or of any magnitude, that common of a thing that you guys would investigate?
I can't even give you an example of a call in which the police or the FBI was suddenly sent to a house because there was a homicide taking place or a threat of any kind.
It is a very serious federal crime that can carry up to 5 years in prison.
That's current Oklahoma City Special Agent Brett Skiles. Skiles says the origin of swatting calls are unknown, but now common with the popularity of social media, and an investigation into a false call can involve a multitude of agencies.
Even if the caller is in Oklahoma and the target location is in Oklahoma, that communication system is going to go out of state, which makes it a potential federal crime as well as a state crime.
Skiles says that's why it's important parents talk to their kids about the danger of making one of these calls.
Doing this, so probably a good idea for parents to at least have a conversation with their kids before something like this happens.
And the FBI in Oklahoma City confirming this investigation into the fake threat made against OU is now a joint investigation with the FBI as well as local law enforcement here in Norman.